Well, hello, Garden City, and all our surrounding neighbors as well. It is great to be with you tonight. Welcome to episode number 586 of the Garden City Community Chat Show. It's Thursday, and get this, August 4th, 2022. Can you believe it? Already August. Where is the time going? I know the kids are all thrilled about going back to school, probably, right? Not really. So, we're so happy you could be with us tonight. We hope you're all safe and doing well. I am your host, Carrie. Also joining me tonight, my co-host and former city councilman and current president of the Garden City Kiwanis, Mr. Mike Jones. Mike, how you doing?
Doing great, Carrie.
Awesome. Now, how much longer are you going to be president?
2 months.
2 more
Well, a
months?
little less than 2 months.
Okay.
September 30th is the end of my term.
Oh, all right. Right around the corner.
Yep.
Hey, Tom is not live with us tonight. Again, he is doing his real job, but he did send us a recorded update on the weather, and we will get to that shortly. Yeah, he's working his other job and doing really, really good. So tonight we are going to showcase another up north business for you. You may remember we did the Beechwood Cafe from Roscommon. Well, tonight we're happy to have Mikey Adams. He is the owner of Village Outfitters in downtown Roscommon. He has a pretty unique store, and we'll see what all he has to offer shortly because we have so many people that travel up north. We thought it'd be a good idea to maybe once a month showcase a business from up north. And we're going to call it Northern Michigan Exposure. Thanks to Derek Parton for that name. I'll be working on some places from Petoskey and even Sutton Bay. So stay tuned, and we hope that you'll enjoy them. But first up, our very own meteorologist, Dr. Tom, will have the latest weather forecast for you. And then, Mike, you're going to close out the show with some all-important community announcements, right?
That's correct.
All right. So grab your favorite beverage or snack, and we hope that you'll join us for the next hour or so. Should be a good one. Now, tonight, if you have any questions or comments for our guest, and you're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube, please go ahead and write them in the comment section. You can also text your questions to us at 734-788-9319. We also want to take a minute to say thank you to all of you who listen and support us every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. We really appreciate your support, and we'll continue to promote our community and yours. And if your community or organization has any events or announcements and you'd like to get them out to our listeners, what should they do, Mike?
Probably the best thing would be to email us, Carrie.
Absolutely. Email the details to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/gcchat. And Mike will be more than happy to get that information out to you.
That's right.
Let's get Tom in here now with a check on the weather. And then we're going to spend some time chatting with our special guest, Mikey Adams from the Village Outfitters in Roscommon, Michigan. So stand by.
It's been another active week of weather here in Michigan, and it all started with a gradual warm-up of temperatures throughout the week. And by the time yesterday rolled around, we were at the peak of the heat wave with temperatures in the mid-90s and heat indices well over 100 degrees. And the good news is this heat is now starting to break, and it happened with that system that moved through yesterday evening with rounds of showers and storms and heavy rain and embedded damaging winds. So there was quite a bit of an active evening out there. This is now starting to break down. We were a little bit cooler today into the 80s, but still very humid out there. And there has been rounds of rain. Some of that rain is heavy today, and it has been moving through. But the good news is that we will begin to see kind of that begin to wind down and exit out as we get kind of into tomorrow. As we get to tomorrow, we're going to see temperatures getting a little bit more warmer with the precip now ending. We're going to get into the upper 80s for highs. And then as we get into the weekend, back into the 90s. So it's definitely heating back up as we get toward the weekend. But the good news is that the weekend overall looks pretty good. I don't have any concerns at this time for any any more rain or storms moving through. But definitely the majority of the weekend is going to be hot. It's going to be sunny. So keep note of that if you're going to be out and about. And then as we get kind of into Sunday night and into Monday and even into Tuesday, that is when we kind of see our next system beginning to move into the area. And that begins to increase our rounds of rain and storms again as we get kind of into another stormy pattern toward kind of the early part of next week. But then as that system kind of moves out early next week, we began to really cool down on a more of a consistent pattern. And Carrie, I know you and I are looking forward to this.
Mhm.
We do not want the heat. We don't want all that crazy weather. We just want tranquil, mild weather moving through. And as we get past that system on Monday and Tuesday of next week, as we kind of get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday and beyond, we definitely are going to be seeing kind of the calming down of weather and the calming down of temperatures. We're going to see temperatures after the system early next week back into the low 80s on a consistent basis. Lows are going to be into the lower 60s. So it's definitely going to be a much quieter pattern, but we do kind of have some active weather to get through. The last few days are no indication of that. Today was another one. And then as we get kind of into Sunday night, Monday, and into Tuesday, will be our last round of active weather with rain, moving through with some storms, some localized flooding. It's been a very active time, but kind of some good news, I guess, out of all of this is we definitely need the rain. We definitely are going to take the rain. We definitely saw some good heavy downpours yesterday with all that crazy weather. So that's some good news with that. We just don't want any of that severe weather. And it doesn't appear that we're going to see kind of any more crazy weather, but definitely some more heavy rainfall will be moving through with these systems moving through into kind of early next week. So definitely staying active here. But as we get kind of toward next week, after these systems move through, I do want to continue to reiterate we are going to now flatten down the temperatures and we're going to see temperatures kind of leveling out into the lower 80s. So that's going to be some great news out there. If you don't like the heat, if you want more of a consistent pattern, you don't want no craziness. So just stay tuned for that and be patient because it is coming, but it's a little bit storminess to get there. Other than that, expanding outward and quickly talking about some other weather, it's been fairly busy all across the U.S. It's definitely been hot across the Northeast with some embedded storms trying to break the heat out there. The central U.S. has been hot as well with a lot of storminess continuing across kind of the Missouri Valley and into Kentucky, where they're continuing to recover from those devastating floodings all across the entire region. Unfortunately, the death toll with the flooding in Kentucky continues to increase as they're continuing to find bodies from that flooding. So I just wanted to briefly mention that flooding has been quite a big problem for those areas out there, especially Kentucky. And unfortunately, they're going to see a little bit more rain as we get kind of into the next few days, but hopefully it'll start to quiet down like us as we get kind of into next week. Other than that, as we continue to move westward across the western United States, it's staying fairly busy as well. The heat is now starting to break down across the Pacific Northwest, but the Southwest is continuing to deal with rounds of on and off storms with heavy rain at times and some flooding with the monsoon season out there as well. So fairly busy across the U.S. for every kind of nick and cranny of it. The only good news right now is the hurricane season continues to remain quiet. I don't have any issues to really speak of with that. So that's some good news. But if you want to keep tuned to all the local weather information, just go to my website, DopplerTomsWeather.com.
All right. Thank you, Tom. You are correct. We like the cooler weather.
Yes, sorry, Richard.
Yeah, exactly. Too bad, Richard. All right, let's introduce our guest for tonight. He is the owner of the Village Outfitters in Roscommon, Michigan. Please welcome Mikey Adams to the show.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
how
Thank
are you?
I am doing awesome, Carrie and Mike. Thank you so much. It's an absolute honor to be part of your podcast, be part of your show. You do amazing things for the communities and the state of Michigan in general, and it's just an absolute honor to be on the show with you guys tonight.
Oh, well, thank you. It's really a pleasure to have you on. I'm glad we finally got together. We were up there and visited your store, and it's quite unique. If you want to pull back a little bit and show us the outside.
Yeah, so we are. I just stepped outside for a minute just to give people an idea. We are live. Downtown
Yes.
Village of Roscommon.
I love those chairs. Tell us about those.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
808 Street. We're just north of
Uh-oh. Lost your audio.
Roscommon. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are just north of the railroad tracks, located downtown of Roscommon, right heart of the village, and we couldn't be more happier. So I'm going to get back inside just so I don't lose internet.
Okay. Tell us about those chairs, Mikey.
Oh, we had so many people kind of hanging out, kind of just standing around the store, and we were open for a couple weeks, so I decided to build some benches, build a nice chair that kind of fit our store, and so that was the kind of story behind that.
Yeah.
People love it. It's a good icon for the store in general, and it fits our theme as well too. So
Right.
very cool.
Now, the first thing that people see when they walk in the store is the bear.
Yep.
You have
So
to
this
show the bear and the story behind that.
bear was he was Belgian.
Get a little closer to the mic.
He was this is our bear right here. He's
Yeah.
He's about a year and a half old. He was shot over in Elger, about an hour south of Roscommon. And my buddy actually had him, Arlen Murray, had him in his basement. And when I was building the store out, I talked him into getting that guy. And he's an awesome icon. Everybody that walks through usually gets a picture.
Yep.
Picture with the bear.
I
And
got
it's,
one with my wife. She got one.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that kind of real good attraction for us, and it's a good, like a centerpiece, and
Yes,
people
yes.
seem to really like it.
So tell us, Mikey, what made you open the store, and how long have you been there now?
So we have been here. First of all, everybody knows me, Mikey Adams. I am the owner of Village Outfitters. We also my beautiful fiance Jessica Brunetti. She is the co-owner. We decided to we wanted to open a business in town, and something that was a need, and was kind of like a must for our town. You can't find hoodies, t-shirts, kayaks, sandals, shoes,
Right.
any kind of fishing poles to do with anything to do with the outdoors. So we kind of thought it was a need for the town, and we seen this building and jumped right on it. And
Oh, wow,
we
there's a good
opened April 23rd is when we opened.
Okay.
So we're an outfitter store. We're trying to we have everything to do with like your lake gear, your lawn gear, your river gear, your any outdoor activities, golf, kayaks, disc golf, volleyball, baseball, t-ball, softball, soccer, anything in that manner, anything that you would like to do outside, we got for you. And
Yeah,
if it rains, we also have puzzles and stuff like that available as
Oh, wow.
well.
So you cover everything.
We cover everything. 50% of our store will stay the same as far as like your clothing and your shoes and stuff like that. And the other 50% kind of will change with the season. So we're anticipating a big fall order that should be arriving any hopefully in the next week or so. We all know with the times right now how hard it is to get inventory. But between me and fiance, we been doing a really good job, and people are really glad that we're here. I was born and raised here since 1986. I actually live in the parents' house that I was born and raised in.
Oh,
And
cool.
I have a 6-year-old, little Mikey. He's the manager of the place, and I also have a 10-month-old as of yesterday.
Oh,
His
congrats.
name is Wyatt. So
Congratulations. That's
he's
awesome.
the future CEO.
So you're gonna break them in, right?
Yeah, we're gonna break him in, right?
So what do you anticipate for the winter season coming up? You're gonna have a lot of ski stuff. I mean, hopefully you get snow up there, right?
Yeah, we are. We're I think the ski stuff is kind of touchy. There is a local like a ski shop, and I'm not I don't want to step on toes or anything like that. So far as like the outdoor, they do a wonderful job providing all the ski stuff. So we might have a couple things in here as far as like the ski stuff, but we'll have all your winter snow pants, your bibs, your jackets, your hats, your gloves, your snow tubes for the hills, your ice fishing equipment, your helmets, your goggles, snowmobile gear, spark plugs, oil, anything to kind of really do for the outdoors as well in the winter.
That
So,
is awesome.
and that's the plan. We're gonna, go through the fall stuff, get the winter stuff. I'm a big rider, so we are gonna kind of cater to a lot of the snowmobilers and the riders, and northern Michigan, and hope we get snow.
Well, tell us about the building you're in. That used to be the Ace Hardware, correct?
So yeah, this used to be the old Ace Hardware. They sat here for, oh my God, like I think 20 plus years.
Yeah.
And then it became available. Like the owner had moved locations, and he split the building into three pieces. On the left side of us, if you're looking at us, on the right side of us is our boutique, and that's our neighbors at the household as well, which is kind of crazy. They own a boutique store, and it's a very awesome, unique store. It's, it's a boutique, so it's got a lot of ladies dresses and swimsuits and fashion stuff like that for the girls, ladies.
Sure.
And then on the left of us is a K-Style Hair and Nail Studio. So if you need your hair done, nails done, I think they even do some type of massage and stuff over there too. So that's on the left of us. So the three of us, we're all really good friends, and we have a great thing going in this little plaza. We call it Village Plaza, and we hope it keeps going for us. So
yeah,
I'll just kind of try to show you a couple other things that we have. And
yeah, do you still have the kayaks in the back? The kayaks?
yeah, we do. But we do have a couple kayaks now.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, nice.
Electric bike.
Oh wow, electric bike, nice.
We'll get a handful of those to start with. We're down to one. And we'll get more in next spring as well too. So lots of swimsuits, and we have a lot of disc golf course around the area. We got a lot of disc golf as well. Probably disc golfers out there.
Yeah,
And, fishing here and all that other good stuff.
fishing. Yeah, I get a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get out of the way too.
I know. It's hard.
We have your hoodies and tank tops and all your like sports gear as well: football, soccer ball, basketballs, tennis balls.
Wow.
All your sandals, beach towels, beach blankets.
Well, let me ask you this: have you outgrown the store already?
We are very, very close to outgrowing the store, and
Very
we've
close.
just extremely. We even have. I was looking at these golf clubs as well.
Oh wow. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, when we first opened, I was you're looking at this empty building, and I'm like, how are we gonna fill this?
Yeah.
And, here we are. We've been here a little over 3 years. We're gonna put the stuff.
Yeah.
So it's been a wonderful thing, and like I said, I was born and raised local here. People have been giving us a lot of awesome support, and it's great to be part of the community as well.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, downtown Roscommon is starting to grow, isn't it?
It is. In the last since 2020, which is crazy because of COVID and a lot of stuff was closing, we are actually like the 7th or 8th new business in Roscommon in a matter of 2 years. So and it's continued to growing. Mr. Scow is our village president, and the assistant president is Mr. Ron Alden, and they are doing just a wonderful job with the village. And
Yeah.
it's a wonderful thing. I'm glad to be part of this and just part of the community. I'm on the committee and stuff like that too. And it's awesome, and it's cool to see how many people I forgot that I knew in the town that come through the door, and it's like, oh man, I haven't seen you in forever and stuff like that. So
Well, I'm sure they appreciate you as well. That's for sure.
yeah.
Let's see. I just want to check real quick if there's any questions here. We do have quite a few people in there. We have Sherry Lynn Bauer says hello.
Hi, Sherry.
Shannon Coffey says hello.
Hey, Shannon.
Michael Bengal.
Hi, Michael.
Andy Barnum is probably going to be on the show, Mike. He's running for school board in Garden City, I believe.
Okay.
Derek Parton, my son, he's in there. He actually has pushed me to do the shows for up north, so I appreciate that. Let's see what else. Oh, Mrs. Chat's in there. She goes, "Hi, Mikey. So nice to see you again."
Hi, Cheryl. It's very good to see you again. It was an absolute pleasure meeting you too. I'm sorry it took so long to finally get connected with you guys, but here we are now, so that's awesome.
Exactly. I know you're a busy guy, that's for sure, and we appreciate you taking the time out to share your time with us.
I was absolutely honored and thrilled to be part of this, and hope we can do this again. And I actually started following you a little bit more since since
Great.
me and you actually met each other. And it's you do a wonderful thing. You and Mike do. You got a great gig going on, and the service
Thank
that you
you.
offer, and just what you talk about in the community, all the way statewide. It's Michigan needs more people like you, and it's awesome. Very cool.
Thank you. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're coming up on 600 shows, so I think we're going to have a big deal. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll come up and do something.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Should be around Christmas time, December maybe.
November, I think. I think sometime in November.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll have to count them on the. So you got a beautiful place there, Mikey. I don't know about you filled it up. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do get inventory in daily. It was kind of crazy because, like inventory was very hard to come by, and it was like 1 box a week, and then it was like 17 boxes one day.
Oh, wow.
And like I opened some tents a couple weeks ago that were dated back in January that we ordered them, and so stuff is trickling in.
Yeah, I did want to mention on your website, villageoutfitters.shop, they can actually go on your website and purchase right off the website, correct?
Yes, you can. It's villageoutfitters.shop. Jessica Brunetti built the website. She is doing all the inventory. She takes pictures and all that stuff. She's been doing it daily.
Very
And
cool.
it's been working out. We can ship worldwide or, nationwide, whatever it is. And anything that is offered in our store is offered on our website as well, villageoutfitters.shop. And so I always say it. Much as we want to see your wonderful face, we are happy to put something in a box and ship it to you.
Exactly. Well, that's great. That's really great. Well, look, you guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm so glad, like you said, we connected, and please come back anytime, okay?
I will. And Carrie and Mike, I just again, man, I can't stress how thankful I am and honored to be part of your guys' podcast and your show and what you guys are doing for the communities and, like I said, statewide. So very
Well, we
awesome.
really appreciate you, and you're doing a great job. And anything else you wanted to cover before we go?
No, it's just this is I appreciate the the wonderful feedback. I cannot do this by myself. So I give a lot of props to my family. My boys were here. You can check us out on Facebook as well. Village Outfitter /Facebook. It shows the day that we got the place through the whole build out. This place was an old hardware, and they kind of just up and left. It was a 3 or 4 month process. It was a lot of long hours. My boy Mikey, he helped me out tremendously, and Jess was at home watching the newborn at the time, and it was kind of a crazy transition in life, and we ended up having a wonderful story at the end, and I couldn't have done it without her help and family support and the local community support as well. So it was not a joint effort or not a solo effort whatsoever, and I very thankful for the people in our support team.
Yeah, real team effort, that's for sure. Michael Bengo says he's going to be checking your website out. So there you go.
Thank you, Michael. Villageoutfitters.shop and Village Outfitters /Facebook is our Facebook page. So anybody out there, please give us a like. Please tell your friends. If people are traveling up and down 75, you can get off exit 239 and 239. You can take the I-75 business loop. We have a wonderful village here. It's awesome, well-known community, and you can jump right back on 244 and give us all a little like and give us all a little pop in and say hello. We have something for everybody.
And it's not a long drive either. It's fairly close. So
yes, it is. Yep. And we appreciate each and everybody.
Yep. Let's see. Sherilyn Bauer will come up and visit you in September. There you go.
Thanks, Sherry. Can't wait to see you. In September, too, if people are around Roscommon, the Fireman's Memorial is one of the biggest events in the state of Michigan.
Right.
It's I believe the third weekend of September.
Okay.
So
that's good enough. Yeah, we usually try and come up around September, October too. We'll pop in and see you. That's for sure.
Awesome, Gary.
Any specials going on before we go?
We have we're doing 15% off our golf club sets, 15% off of our kayaks, and everything's always on special. We're here to cater to the locals and here to cater to everybody. We're just a small little retail business trying to make it. We're not here to get rich off anybody. So specials on everything. And that's one thing that really is awesome to hear. People, their feedback. The first thing they say about when they enter or leave the store is your guys' prices are way beyond reasonable.
Yeah.
And we're here to stay. We want to be here forever. And like I said, I got a 10-month-old, and he's the future CEO. So I'm hoping we can hand it to him, and he can rock it out just like we do.
Well, let me tell you, you got a perfect personality for the business. You're really great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I just do my thing, and like I said, the wife she does her part, I do my part, and it's just a joint effort, and I love it. I love the energy that we have here. A lot of people come down to see what's going on. They're like, "Whoa, wait, what's going on here? I gotta know what's going on here," and they all want to be part of it, and we want everybody to be part of it as well. So.
Oh, well, hopefully you're going to get some people from our show up there, and they'll
I hope so too.
Yeah, just mention you saw him on Garden City Community Chat. He'll know you.
Yep, that's awesome. Located downtown village of Roscommon. Get off exit 239, swing on through. We're north of the railroad tracks. You can't miss us. Jump right back on 244.
Right, and look for Village Outfitters on Facebook. They got all kinds of pictures and everything on there. It's really cool.
Yeah, all the pictures that it took from day one to the time that we open are on here. Our grand openings on here. We sponsored a taco truck and had an awesome grand opening. We the village president asked us if Village Outfitters was hosting a parade in Roscommon that Roscommon didn't know about. Wow. So it was an awesome grand opening, and it was awesome to have all that support.
That is cool. Well, look, you got a lot of energy. Don't quit.
No, never. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, say hi to the wife and hug those kids for us.
I will. God bless each and every one of you out there. Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you so much, Mike. I know how much hard work it takes to do something like this. And we just greatly appreciate all your support. So everybody out there, villageoutfitters.shop is our website, and Village Outfitters /Facebook. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and thank you.
All right, thank you. And I'll mention it again at the end of the show, Mikey. You take care, all right?
Yeah, God bless you guys. Everybody keep rocking. Peace out. Everybody have a great night.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Wow, a lot of energy. Great guy.
Yeah, this is what I was just going to use.
I love it. I love it. He's got a really unique store there. Really a hard worker.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, if you guys are ever in Roscommon, please stop by and check him out, and check out his website and on Facebook and all that good stuff. All right, let's see. Moving along. Well, we did have an election, a primary.
Mm-hmm.
So let's bring that up right now. Here's the, well, they're unofficial. They're actually official now, the results. Randy Walker, the current mayor, 2279. Mark Jacobs, Councilman Mark Jacobs, 1700. John Murray, 765. So Mark Jacobs and Randy Walker move on to the general election. Any comment, Mike?
Randy did well finishing first, but it's under 50% of the vote.
Yeah. Well,
so to see what John Murray's supporters do in the general election. Do they sit home? Do they go to Jacobs? Do they split?
Well, normally you'll have more voters in a general election, so hopefully they're going to come out and vote. But yeah, you're right. Exactly. What's going to happen with those Murray votes? I don't know. All right. The proposal for the Garden City School operating millage passed very well, 3198 to 1736. That was actually a renewal. That's not a new tax or anything. And then I was happy to see this, weren't you?
I was, because as you know, I've been very pleased with the job they did on my street, and I'd like to see that extended throughout the city.
Right. I was nervous about this one. I really was. But it was great to see the community supported it. 3399 to 1855. Very, very good. So we need to get the rest of these roads done, that's for sure, and continue. All right. Let's see. So let's have a look around. Okay, I just want to get that out of there. Let me get my notes up here so I know what I'm doing. All right. Mikey was really good. I really enjoyed that. That's for sure.
Yeah, as you said, he's very energetic.
Very energetic. Boy, I wish I had that much energy. Well, I probably did at his age.
Yeah. We've slowed down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I wanted to mention real quick, if you are a small business owner and you'd like to be featured on our show, please contact us either by email at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, or message us on Facebook, facebook.com/gcchat. And we are here for you. We would love to hear from you, have you on the show, and be a part of promoting your business for you, just like we did tonight with Mikey from the Village Outfitters. We also encourage you to check out the Garden City Business Alliance if you are a local business. They are recognized as the Chamber for Garden Cities. For more information, you can go to gardencitybusinessalliance.org. The next city council meeting, Mike, is going to be Monday, August 8th, 7 p.m. in the council chambers located at 6000 Middlebelt Road. They urge these council meetings are a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns that you may have. All right, let's get to community events. Mike, are you ready?
I'm ready, Kerry.
All right, let's do this. Here we go.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yeah, that'll be the day
Time for
when
some
you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave.
Mike.
You know it's a lie, 'cause it'll be the day when I die.
Sounds good. Michael Bengal says we should bottle some of that energy for later in life.
Yeah, it is later in life, and I would like to have some of that energy.
It is later in life, for sure. All right, let's do this. There you go.
Okay, Neighborhood Watch meets on the second Tuesday of each month, 7 p.m. at the Garden City Police Department. Share with your neighbors. Next meeting will be August 9th. Take a bite out of crime.
Right.
No Kid Hungry. Share our strength mission. Garden City Public Schools is having a 2022 summer food service. Monday through Thursdays. Breakfast is served from 7:30 to 9. Lunch from 11 to 12:30 from June 27th until August 18th. So still a couple weeks left.
Yep.
I think they're trying to fill a gap between what the kids get when school's in session, and they can get those meals. Schools out during the summer, and
Exactly.
some of them become a little more risky about where their meals are coming from.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and the locations in the Garden City High School cafeteria enter through the food service doors.
Yeah. Preschool story time at the Garden City Public Library. Join us for stories, songs, and crafts at the library. This program is intended for ages 0 to 5, but older siblings are welcome. It's on Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Yep, that's at the Garden City Library, right?
Yep.
Lego.
Okay, another library program, the Lego Club. Join us for creative and imaginative building. We have mega blocks for young kids. This is on Fridays from 2 to 4 at the library.
Very cool. Keeps them busy.
Yep. Okay, what do we got here? Garden City Public Schools, mandatory back to school registration.
Yep.
Don't forget to register.
Yep.
I can't read all the fine print that well, but
How to register? Yeah, go to log in at the Parent Connect to complete the annual back to school registration. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
You can go on Facebook and find out more information.
Yeah, I'll do that next time I'm on Facebook.
Here's a shout out to the Kiwanis.
Yep, the summer reading program, kids and teen statistics, 222 signups. We read 6,725 books.
Wow.
1,268 people attended the programs.
Wow.
Thank you to the Kiwanis and Friends of the Garden City Public Library for their generous donations that made these programs possible.
Wow, that's really something. That's fantastic.
Yeah, they had their end of summer reading program last weekend. I was out of town, but Kiwanis helped sponsor that, and we're there serving hot dogs and
Wow.
chips and pop for donations.
Nice. Yeah, over 6,700 books read. That's incredible. That's really good to hear. This is
Okay, this is a biggie.
Yeah.
The Westland Blues Brews and Barbecue on August 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
So that's coming up.
Mhm.
Delicious barbecue, cold drinks, and great music.
Yep.
They're located at the Thomas H. Brown Central City Park at 36601 Ford Road in Westland. It's going to be on Friday from 5 to 11, and Saturday from 2 to 10.
Yeah. We're going to go Saturday, I guess. This is
You
the
didn't manage to hook in a barbecue judging assignment there, did you?
No, I
I know you were open to it.
Yes, I was.
Okay, family fun time will take place at the barbecue on Saturday, August 6th from 2 to 4. Uh, family fun time is sponsored by GrowthWorks.
Yeah.
Bring your family out during our free family fun time, crafts, inflatables, interactive activities, music, and much more.
Yeah, this is their big event in Westland.
Yeah. BMN Fest is back on Main and Center in downtown Northville. Buy Michigan Now Festival, August 5th, 6th, and 7th, featuring Michigan-made products, live music, social district, kids zone, book signings.
Lots of stuff there.
Radcliffe Center is having a great day, Saturday, August 6th. And yeah, it's going to be, I think, highlighting the new Garden City Center there over there at Radcliffe.
Yep.
It's going to be Saturday at 11 a.m.
Yep.
$6.
We had our Commission on Aging meeting there. I was quite impressed. It's big, I'll tell you that. It's a lot different than Maplewood.
Yeah, there's a difference between a former junior high and a former elementary school, and it is a lot bigger. Yeah,
A lot bigger. Going to be very.
So they're
nice.
going to be able to put a lot more programs in there.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay, we are hiring community,
Oh, that's cool. Community.
being part of the prime healthcare community of healthcare professionals. Walk-in Wednesdays, hiring events, August 17th and 31st, September 14th and 28th, from 10 to 2 at the Garden City Hospital.
Yeah, they're hiring. Look at that. 10,000 to 20,000 sign-on bonuses. Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That's very impressive.
I'd be willing to go in and sign on, but I think they expect you to work afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one more music in the park.
Yep.
This is going to be August 18th from 6 to 9, Log Cabin site. Amazing Dental is the band that's going to be performing, and they'll again have food trucks and business vendors. We need to get them to announce these various vendors and stuff, because people come and they set up their chairs and they listen to the music, but they don't come by all our displays.
Yep. They need to. Yep. I'll have to mention that to, well, I don't know who's going to be there, if Joe will be there or Jackie or.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have to make a couple different announcements there for sure. Just a quick note, we will be off August the 18th. That'll be our final Thursday off for a while, so we can attend that. And the band, American Ages Band, they were just on Vote for the Best on Channel 4. I think they were in the top 4. So,
wow.
And they're on the east side, so they're coming all the way over here to perform for us. So come on out and listen to them.
Okay, Straight Farmhouse has Arting at the Museum on August 19th from 6 to 9. See our Facebook event for ticket links.
Yeah,
They're located, of course, at 6221 Merriman and Garden City.
Right.
This will be from 6 to 9.
They have a lot of stuff going on. For more information about their events, go to straightfarmhouse.org. And they got
between them and the library, there's stuff going on all the time.
All the time. Yep.
American Legion Post 396 is having their 10th annual golf outing on Saturday, August 20th at Inkster Valley. in Inkster. Check-in is at 8 o'clock. Tee-off is at 9 o'clock, a shotgun start. Registration fee is $100 per person. This includes 18 holes of golf, breakfast, lunch on the turn, and dinner. So you get 3 meals that day for all of this stuff.
Yeah, that's a deal.
$15,000 hole-in-one prize. That's pretty good. Now, if they had a hole in 101, I could compete.
You might have a shot at it.
Yeah.
Hey, entries are due before August 6th, so time's running out. So get those in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one too for Don, our good buddy Don Nicholson.
Yeah. I seen a couple of advertisements for that in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Cruisin' Hines, nothing but the classics. August 28th. Cruisin' Hines, 7.5 miles of 2-lane park. All vehicles must be at least 25 years old.
Yes, yes. That is a big deal for sure.
Yeah, I think he gets more traffic than they do for the Woodward Dream Cruise.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, it's big, no doubt.
Yep. Okay, karaoke every Friday night at the Notre Dame Lounge, 3144 South Wayne Road in Wayne, Michigan, with DJ Justin. Doors open at 5 p.m.
I did want to mention just a couple more people. Garden City Fire Chief Kathy Harmon is in there. How you doing, Kathy?
Hi, Kathy.
Joining us. Fun Salvador is in there. Fun, how are you? Thank you again for joining us. Also, Mayor Randy Walker has just joined us. So how you doing, Mayor? Congratulations on the primary. All right. What do we got?
Okay, open to the public. Patriots Day celebration. Jack Demmer Ford, I guess, is a sponsor. Hometown Chorus. 11 a.m. to 11:30 is the pre-show. Ceremony starts at noon. Arrive early. This concert is an outdoor event. Bring your own chairs. This will be held at the Notre Dame Halls, 3144 South Wayne Road in downtown Wayne.
Yes. September 10th, day after my birthday, Mike.
Yeah, hey, and 2 days before my wife's birthday.
All right.
And I have brothers whose birthdays are the 3rd and the 7th. So September's a big celebration month for us.
September is a big month. Yep, it is.
Okay, Garden City High School Holiday Craft and Vendor Show. We're giving you early warnings on this. If they're looking for quality crafters, direct sales spots are limited. You must confirm availability. It's going to take place at Garden City High School on December 3rd, 2022. You can go to vendorshow@gmail.com or facebook.com/GCHS Craft Show.
Yep. Talking about Christmas already. My gosh. All right. That's all I got on there. I did want to mention real quick. The playbook came in the mail.
Right. I was going to mention that.
For the
playbook is out.
Parks and Rec. Has all the different prices and all the different events and stuff that they have going on there. Very good booklet. They did a great job. Also, the August Marketplace is out.
I'm looking at mine right now.
If you didn't get yours, be sure to stop at your favorite restaurant or the library. I think Maplewood's got them.
City Hall, the
They're all over.
farmhouse.
Yep, he puts them all over the place. Yes, I'm a Virgo, Michael, for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got in there. Moose Janes is in there. How you doing, Moose? I wonder if that's Marty Janes. Could be. Shannon Coffee, the notary babe, is in there. How you doing, Shannon? Good to always see you. What do you got, Mike? Anything?
Yeah, we got a few things. It's a little early, but the downtown Garden City Chili Cook-Off,
Yeah.
Hot Rod and Motorcycle Show will take place on October 8th. They need chili cookers. For more information or to enter, you can contact Teresa at downtowngardencity.com or call the Garden City DDA at 734-261-2830. I'm not sure you're going to get Teresa when you call.
No, Teresa is no longer there, so hopefully
No, you're probably going to get Kim.
answer.
Talked about music in the park. Talked about Cruz and Hines. Let's see if we got anything else.
Phone to see if anything's on there.
The Presbyterian Church is having a rummage sale August 11th, 9 to 5,
Oh yeah.
12th, 9 to 5, and August 13th from 9 to 2. Clothes, sporting goods, books, electronic furniture, toys, and much more. They're located at 1841 Middle Belt in
Yeah.
Garden City. Mentioned the playbook. Next Garden Club meeting is September 20th at 7 p.m. at the Straight Farmhouse.
Yes. Yep. Good
Uh,
stuff. Good stuff going on in Garden City.
Yep. Library's got preschool story time is back. And there's
Yeah, opening at the Shish Palace, which opened on Ford Road, right across from Eddie's.
okay.
It's good food. It's nice in there. So check that out. Another business in Garden City. That's about it, huh?
Yeah, there's a bunch of events going on at the library that are their August programs. Mondays they have take-home crafts
Okay.
for kids and adults.
Uh-huh.
On Wednesdays they have preschool story time at 11 a.m. On Thursdays they have the kids movie 6 p.m. kids movie night. And on Friday they have the local club from 2 to 4. I think that's all I got.
All right. Sounds good. It's a lot of stuff going on. Something.
Yeah, it's a busy time in Garden City.
So what's Aquinas got going on? They're going to be at the Music in the Park August 18th, and you're going to give away the cornhole, right?
Right. We're going to have our last chance to buy raffle tickets for the cornhole, and we'll have the drawing that night.
Hey, that should be fun.
Yeah. John does a good job of making those.
Yeah, looks good. All right. You know, we're always looking for guests to be on the show. If you are a business owner or a candidate running for office, or you won the primary, you belong to a community organization, we'd love to hear from you. It's very easy. Just email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook. Or if you see either one of me and Mike out and about, just come on up to us and say, hey, we'd like to be on the show, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
We'll schedule you.
Yes, we will. It doesn't matter what community that you live in. We want to hear from you. For now, we're doing the show remotely and safely from the comfort of your home or office. Share your information with us and the surrounding communities. You can contact us today. Look forward to hearing from you. And with that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call this a podcast.
Podcast.
Special thanks to our guests all the way from Roscommon, Michigan, Mr. Mikey Adams, owner of the Village Outfitters. He has a real cool place with a lot of cool things. He's got just about everything outdoors covered, I think.
Yeah, and he changes with the emphasis from season to season. So
that's cool. Yeah. Right now, kayaks are 15% off, golf equipment 15% off. So if you're ever out in that area, please stop in and see Mikey and mention our show. Tell him you saw him on our show. He would appreciate it. You can visit their website at villageoutfitters.shop. It's a real nice website. I guess his wife, he said, put that together. You can shop right there online, and he'll ship it to you wherever you may live. Or you can email him at villageoutfittersofroscommon@gmail.com. Also, a big thanks to my fantastic co-hosts, Doppler Tom Iwinski and Kiwanis President Mike Jones. Great job as always. Mike, any final thoughts before we go?
No, it's just it was an interesting election.
Yes.
I supported some winners. I supported some non-winners.
Hey, congrats to Dylan Wagella too.
Yeah. Did
he worked
Did he
hard.
make?
He made
Did
it.
he make state rep?
Yes, he made it. Yeah.
I know he won in Garden City. I didn't know if he won in the other districts.
42 or 43% of the total vote.
Fantastic.
Did
It's
very
got to be an improvement over the
well we have.
the convict we had before.
Tell us how you really feel, Mike.
I think we have a chance of actually seeing him out of jail and coming to council meetings
Yeah.
on occasion.
Right. No, I don't think we're going to see that. All right. Also, a huge thank you to each and every one of you for sharing your time with us tonight. We really appreciate it. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook. So we hope that you'll catch it later at your convenience. If you tuned in late by going to facebook.com/GCChat. Also, you can catch us on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, search for GC Community Chat. You'll find not only this show, but all our past shows as well. And please subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. And as always, we continue to thank all the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe, and we want you to know that you and your families are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And whenever you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses. We like to promote community unity, so let's spread that unity and support one another. And please don't hesitate, vaccinate. Numbers are creeping up again. And now they're worried about monkeypox. Geez, oh, Pete.
Yeah, and one thing it's another. Apparently, they're going to have an update vaccination available about probably in September.
Yeah.
For the COVID.
Like another booster, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this one will contain some specific stuff for these Omicron ones too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fun. So
people aren't getting that sick.
No, they're not, but they're getting.
But the thing is still spreading like crazy. So,
I mean, yeah. Fawn says, great show. Thank you, Fawn. Andy, thanks, guys. Great show. Look forward to having you on the show, Andy. I will send you some dates when you're ready. Also, Tina Wing says, bye.
Hi.
For joining us, Tina. Appreciate it. And Mike, if you see something,
say something.
Right. Look out for one another out there. For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to DrTomsWeather.com. He's got a great user-friendly website over there. Also, we will see you right back here live on Facebook and YouTube next Thursday, August 11th, 8 p.m. So until then, thanks for listening. If you want to contact us, once again, the number is, or the email is gccommunitychat@gmail.com. Have a safe rest of your week and good night. Mike, take care.
You too, Kerry.
Bye.
Bye.